Everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Angela and I'm a clinical psychologist. If you're watching me for the first time, thank you very much for watching. Please kindly subscribe, share and comment and like my video. And for those who have subscribed before, thank you so much for always coming back to watch videos from me. Thank you so much. I really appreciate. I pray that this channel will grow just like you wish. Thank you so much. Yes, so today we're talking about mood swings. Yes, mood swings. You know, a couple of times people have mood swings. It's natural for people to have mood swings, to swing from one mood to another. Have you ever experienced it? When you are with your friends or your peers or family members, all of a sudden you're all laughing, chatting, having a nice time, and then suddenly somebody just goes into a low mood. Have you ever experienced it? You can relate, right? Yes, I can actually relate because I'm going to be sharing a personal experience. Yes, I used to have mood swings a lot. I used to have mood swings back in my undergraduate days, even in my secondary school. I used to have mood swings a lot. So I didn't notice that while I was in secondary school that it was a serious thing. I didn't take it seriously. It was until I got to undergraduate days and I realized that it was affecting my relationship with my friends, so I decided to work on it deliberately. So it's normal for people to swing moods, or should I say it's normal for people to go from one mood to another, especially when you have something that you are not okay with, you are not pleased with, when you are happy and then you suddenly get something that's maybe something is not working the way you want it. Of course, you go into a low mood, but it becomes a problem when it is becoming consistent, it becomes regular, and it becomes also irrational. That any small thing, somebody just switches to a low mood. Before you say Jack Robinson, the person has switched to a low mood, and then you'll be wondering what is going on now. I mean, imagine you and your partner and are together, and then you switch into a low mood, and then the person will be like, what have I said now? What have I done now? It makes the person uncomfortable. It makes the person feel, bad. So when it becomes something that it becomes a consistent and a regular thing, it's becoming a problem. That is when the person needs to find a solution to it. You need to work on it as soon as possible. Yes, so let me just say how I was able to identify my mood. Back in those times when we are together with my friends, maybe we're walking back to the hostel, or we're just together chatting or reading, and then everybody is happy, we're just talking about experiences and chatting and saying things. We're all laughing and then we're all happy, and then my mood will just swing. I just become irritable, I just pick up something, I won't talk to anybody, and then they'll be wondering, what have you done? They will even come and ask me, what have you done? I will tell them nothing. So it was becoming like every time you say nothing. I mean, you can't be in a meet and something is wrong with you and you are saying nothing. So there was one time that it became a problem. A friend of mine, the person was like, I think I'm the one that whatever I've done to you, please kindly just stay on your own. Let me stay on my own, because I don't understand this thing. If you feel that you don't want this friendship, so be it. So I felt bad then. I went to the person later, and then I said to the person, like, see, if you cannot accept me right now the way I am, me too, I don't want this friendship. Just go. This is me for now, and I'm trying to work on myself. I've realized that it's something that is affecting me and my relationship with people, and I'm working on it. But for now, if you're not okay with how I am, please, you can just give me some time, give me a break. I'll work on myself. When I'm fine, if you feel we should still be friends, fine. If not, so be it, no problem. Nothing happens. So that was what I said to the person, and that was it. But afterwards, I deliberately started working on myself. So when it is a consistent reoccurrence and people switch into a mood, like in a day, the person can switch into low mood for more than 4 times, it's becoming a reoccurring thing in a week. The person can't find happiness always, then the person should work on it. It's something that needs attention, because it can affect your relationship, it can affect your marriage, it can affect your work, it can affect your studies, it can affect your interpersonal relationship, even opportunities that someone might want to give you. They may not want to give the person because of your mood. I mean, they will say, this person that is always like this, sorry, we can't give you this opportunity because we don't know what you can do next. Yeah, so that's where it can become a problem. So what are those causes of mood swings? What are those causes of mood swings? There are different causes of mood swings that we have. Hormones can cause mood swings, Hormones can cause mood swings. People can, when we have hormonal imbalance in people, it can make you to swing from one mood to another. And then personality disorder, if the person has a kind of personality that is not stable. We have that kind of personality that is not stable. We have people that have borderline personality disorders. Some people don't know. That's why we recommend that people should go and seek for a professional help to know the kind of personality that they have, so that they can know how to manage when situations arises, and know how to go about their life and their work and their day-to-day activities. What can cause mood swings? Other thing that can cause mood swing is stress, sleep problem, insomnia, when people can't have enough sleep and all that. In women, what causes most mood swing in women is in pregnancy. Maybe a woman is pregnant. There are women that can switch from one mood to another when they are pregnant. It's a normal thing for them, but when it is becoming a problem is when she's always in the low mood. Then it's something that she needs to pay attention to, because it might affect the child that she's carrying in her womb. And then when a woman is entering menopause, or she's in menopause, and she doesn't probably want that already. Some women, maybe they entered menopause early enough and they don't want it, or even the menopause is giving them problem, they're having issues in their menopause, is becoming a physical health challenge for them, and they are not happy about it. It can make them go into low mood. And then for women who have premenstrual syndromes, when your menstruation is coming, then, or it is already here, and people can't find a reason to be happy because of that. And another thing that can cause mood swings in children is when they have attention deficit hyperactivity disorders. It can cause mood swings in children. Another thing that can cause mood swings in children is when they have a developmental problem while they were growing up, their hormones, or about their development, their physical appearance and all. Yeah, so depression can cause mood swings. A lot of other factors, lack of money, lack of sleep, can cause mood swings in people. So how then was I able to manage my own? I was able to manage my own because it was affecting my friendship, my relationship with people. So I started controlling my emotions. I started controlling my mood. Once I noticed that I'm about to switch into a low mood, I'll just snap out of it immediately if I have. How does mood swings affect our relationships? One of the ways that mood swings affect our relationship is it causes conflicts in our relationship. Like I said, that happened to me. And then even if it is a sexual relationship or a marital relationship, it causes conflict. Like your partner can be so, unhappy a lot of times, it causes problem. I mean, if you're always like this, then it's better for you to, they will have an issue here and there. Then it also causes breakup. That's why you see some people that have this issue, it becomes something that they switch from one relationship to another. Somebody just say, please, if it's that, this is how you are. People that, for those people that cannot understand them, they break up, they leave the person, and then the person moves to another person. Then eventually the person cannot have a stable relationship because of the mood swing. So if that is becoming a recurring thing, then the person basically just have to work on him or herself. Another way that mood swing causes breakup, issues in relationship, is guilt feeling. It makes the partner have guilt, like, I'm always the person that's causing this person's low mood. So if that is becoming a problem, it's something that both of them just have to talk about. So how do we manage mood swings? One of the ways to manage mood swings is to, first of all, identify that it is a problem and start working on it. Learn to control your emotions, learn to control your mood, learn to be, at least deliberately tell yourself you want to be on a good mood for as much as possible that you can remember. So once you notice that you are about to switch, or you are switched into a low mood, you can immediately snap back out of it so that it does not affect people around you. Imagine when someone is working in an office and you're always switching into moods. It will affect your work. You could get sacked, you could not get promotion, you have issues with your co-workers because of that. Another way to manage mood swing is to try to meditate. Try to meditate on yourself, try to meditate on issues that could be bothering you, and exercise, relax, go on vacation, try to have a pleasure activities that you like to do. Another way to manage it is to talk to a family member, talk to a friend, talk to persons that can listen and will understand you. So to the partner of the person that is having mood swing, the best way for them to help the person to manage a mood swing is to try and be understanding. When you notice that this is becoming a problem, it's not the person's fault. It could be that it's just a hormonal thing that is causing the person's mood swing. So try and be an understanding partner, and don't take it personal when they are in their low mood. Just allow them be. It could be that there's a reason for it, and they just want to be on their mood for a while. So allow them be in their low mood, and when they come out of it, you can talk about it. And if it's becoming a problem, you can actually seek for professional help if you know that you've tried all the possible help around and it's not working. You can seek for professional help to be able to control your mood. There are lots of even medication that you can take to relax your mood. There are mood relaxant medications that one can take. There are also some other therapy that will be prescribed by the clinical psychologist and psychologist for you to be able to get better and have a better mood consistently. Yes, so that was my story. I worked on myself. I became better. It didn't take me 1 day or 2 days or 2 weeks. It actually took me a while, but as time goes on, I became better each day. And now I don't think I have mood swings, but not like before. My mood swing is probably based on maybe situations that happen to me. It's not like I have it consistently. So if it's becoming a problem, please kindly seek for help and live a better life. I mean, know people around that have mood swings and you don't know how to help them, you can talk to me. I'll put my email in my description box so that you can reach me and talk to me. Thank you for watching this video. I will see you in my next video. Thank you and have a nice time. Bye for now.